You know, a few years ago, my wife came to me with a crazy idea. She said, honey, let's quit our jobs. Let's just buy our RV and travel the country. And I thought it was ludicrous. But a year ago, her dream came true, and we launched our nonprofit that she's the president of, Next Level Living Incorporated. And Next Level Living is all about giving life back to such a broken and hurtful world, you know, showing people how to take their lives to the next level. So those arrows in our logo, it's just showing people how to go upwards in their lives. And it's been an amazing process, and there's nothing quite like this, you know, to have a group of young people that travel the country going to homeless shelters and group homes and detention centers where some of the most broken people are. It's a little different, and the support has been overwhelming. We've had some people give as little as $25, and we've had some give as big as $25,000. And their support has allowed us to buy a Sprinter van that we travel the country in. And it's not just a van wrapped with our faces on there, it's a symbol of hope, because we're going to some of the most broken, confused, frustrated, painful places, and we're able to be a blessing to them, and we give them a message of hope, a message of life, a message that you cannot give up. Some people have made mistakes, and we're saying, hey, you can turn that thing around. The decisions you make don't just affect you. See, right now you're young, so right now it's just you worried about. What about 5 years from now, 10 years from now? The majority of you, you'll have children, whether you're married or not, I don't know. But you're gonna mess around and have some kids one day. Are you gonna be able to provide for your family? Are you gonna be able to do for your family? Are you gonna be able to give back to your family? Are you gonna do anything for Detroit? Or are you gonna just keep being a taker? The most powerful thing about our movement is relatability. You see, everybody on our team has been broken, and so we're able to relate to broken people. And when they see us, they know that change is possible.
We have had several speakers here in our facility, but they have by far been the best speakers that we have had on campus. Their message of hope, of inspiration, of support, of encouragement was off the charts.
It's going to help somebody else, and it's going to help you, because you're going to need to look back and see where you were, and then I'm telling you, that's going to take you to the next level. You hear me, artists?
I'm so glad I'm here instead of NCCTC.
Grace Tour came to the C.O.P this morning, and it was an amazing experience. I think that the people that we serve who live on the streets and are going through a lot of struggles were very captivated and really felt that they were loved and cared for, and that's what the C.O.P tries to do, and to have someone else come in and tell them the message was very powerful.
I'll never forget when we were in Houston, Texas. We went to a group home and we spoke to a bunch of young women who were broken.
I just want to encourage each one of you, because I have been in a situation where everything in my life was crushed. I just couldn't, you know, I felt like somebody was punching me. I don't know if anybody ever gotten beaten up?
They actually followed up with us and came out the next day to an event that we were hosting at a local church, and all of the girls accepted the appeal and decided to take their lives to the next level. It was an absolutely amazing experience, and this is why we do what we do. People always ask me, you know, what do you need? And I'm like, man, we need more support, period. We need more funding. You know, right now the demand has gotten so high, we're not able to go all the places we want to go, because you've got gas, you've got travel, you've got hotel expenses. You know, I've got a whole team of people that quit their jobs for this. You know, it's not easy, but supporters like you make it possible. I would like to see every group home, every homeless shelter I go to, they can get a book. I've written 6 books, and I give a lot of books away, but I would like to give everybody a book. You know, we've got the tools and resources, but we need your support. You know, people keep asking me, Jeremy, why do you write so many books? Why are you traveling on this nationwide tour? We can't stop, you know. I don't know how many young girls are getting abducted, you know, and ended up into the slave sex trafficking, you know, arena. You know, drugs and poverty is taking over our communities. Kids are in high school committing suicide and cutting themselves. We live in a society where the morale and the hope is down. In the Grace Tour, we're trying to reverse the curse. And so I'm not at liberty just to work or just to have a good time, just to do whatever. You know, me, our team, the Grace Tour, we're trying to fight the things that's been plaguing our country. And your support helps us take our battle to a whole nother level. Thank you in advance for your support. God bless.